In this video, we'll be taking a look at two WNBA games happening on June 24, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Las Vegas Aces versus Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever and Las Vegas Aces meet Saturday in WNBA action at the Michelob Ultra Arena. The Indiana Fever are averaging 83 points on 44.4% shooting and allowing 83 points on 42.3% shooting. Kelsey Mitchell is averaging 18 points and 2.6 assists, while Aliyah Boston is averaging 15 points and 8 rebounds. Nalissa Smith is the third double-digit scorer, and Erica Wheeler is grabbing 2.3 rebounds. The Indiana Fever are shooting 32.2% from beyond the arc and 77.7% from the free throw line. The Indiana Fever are allowing 36.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 36.8 rebounds per game. The Las Vegas Aces are averaging 92.5 points on 50.2% shooting and allowing 76 points on 40.6% shooting. Jackie Young is averaging 21 points and 3.8 rebounds, while Ajah Wilson is averaging 19 points and 9.3 rebounds. Kelsey Plum is the third double-digit scorer, and Chelsea Gray is grabbing 3.6 rebounds. The Las Vegas Aces are shooting 37.2% from beyond the arc and 79.8% from the free throw line. The Las Vegas Aces are allowing 34.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 35.4 rebounds per game. The Fever are 4-0-2 against the spread in their last 6 road games and 6-2-2 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The Aces are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 21-5 against the spread in their last 26 Saturday games. The over is 8-2 in Fever last 10 road games. The under is 8-1 in Aces last 9 home games. The Fever are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. The Las Vegas Aces are going to be big favorites for obvious favorites, especially at home. But this is a ton of points to give a Fever team that continues to head in the right direction. The Fever have been competitive over the last week and some change, and they're starting to now finish these games. The Fever took the Aces down to the wire 3 weeks ago and actually had a lead with 2 minutes left. Lots of free buckets. So the Indiana Fever to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Indiana heads into this game with a record of 4-7 on the season. They cough up possession 12.7 times per game, and as a group they commit 20.6 fouls per game. As a team, Indiana is collecting 35.9 rebounds per game and has accumulated 196 assists on the campaign, which is 11th in the league in terms of passing. The Fever are hitting 30.9% on shots from three-point land and 77.8% from the charity stripe. They average 83 points per outing while hitting 44.4% from the field. When they are on defense, the Fever have forced 11.4 turnovers per game while drawing 17.9 personal fouls. They give up 36.6% on shots from beyond the perimeter, while they are 8th in the WNBA in opponents' points per game. The Fever defense is giving up a field goal percentage of 43.6%, and they relinquish 33.3 rebounds per game as a team. They rank 5th in the league in giving up assists with 221 conceded this year. Las Vegas has a win-loss mark of 11-1 for the campaign. As an offense, the Aces are shooting 50.2% from the floor, which ranks them first in basketball. Las Vegas has accumulated 1,110 points for the season, and they grab 35.4 rebounds per contest. They are assisting teammates 22 times per contest, and they turn it over 11.5 times per contest. The Aces have committed 15.8 fouls per game, and they hit 79.8% from the free throw line. The Aces are ranked 2nd in basketball in points per game given up with 76.3. They have relinquished 18.4 dimes and 33.4 boards per contest, which is ranked 2nd and 3rd in basketball. The Las Vegas defense concedes 34.3% on three-pointers, and their opposition knocks down 76% of their foul shots. They have forced 13.2 turnovers per game and have allowed teams teams to shoot 40.6% from the field. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Storm vs. Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury and Seattle Storm meet Saturday in WNBA action at the Climate Pledge Arena. The Phoenix Mercury are averaging 77.5 points on 43.9% shooting and allowing 88 points on 44.3% shooting. Brittany Griner is averaging 20 points and 6.5 rebounds, while Diana Taurasi is averaging 15 points and 3.5 rebounds. Sophie Cunningham is the third double-digit scorer and Sug Sutton is dishing 5.5 assists. The Phoenix Mercury are shooting 32% from beyond the arc and 82.6% from the free throw line. The Phoenix Mercury are allowing 33.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 29.4 rebounds per game. The Seattle Storm are averaging 76 points on 38.7% shooting and allowing 85 points on 46.2% shooting. Jewel Lloyd is averaging 25.5 points and 3.7 assists, while Ezzy Magbiger is averaging 15 points and 8.5 rebounds. Ivana Doncic is grabbing 1.8 rebounds and Jordan Horston is dishing 1.1 assists. The Seattle Storm are shooting 34.6% from beyond the arc and 76.7% from the free throw line. The Seattle Storm are allowing 39.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 32.8 rebounds per game. The Mercury are 3-11 against the spread in their last 14 road games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Storm are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 home games and 7-3-1 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The under is 3-1 in Mercury last 5 road games. The under is 6-2 in Storm last 8 overall. The Mercury are 13-5 against the spread in the last 18 meetings in Seattle and 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. It's hard to get behind the Phoenix Mercury these days, but there is hope here with the expected returns of Griner and Taurasi. The Mercury are too talented and too experienced to continue to pile up these losses and watch their season end before it even begins. And despite home court, the Seattle Storm are a below-average team at both ends of the floor. If the Mercury can't win this game with their top players back, something is wrong. So the Phoenix Mercury to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Phoenix comes into this contest with a mark of 2-9 so far this season. They average 77.5 points per game while shooting 43.9% from the field. The Mercury are hitting 32% on shots beyond the perimeter and 82.6% from the free throw line. As a unit, Phoenix is collecting 29.4 rebounds per contest and has totaled 218 assists for the campaign, which is 6th in basketball in terms of passing the ball. They lose possession by a turnover 15.5 times per contest and as a group are committing 21 personal fouls per game. On the defensive end, the Mercury are forcing 11.9 turnovers per game while drawing 18.5 fouls. They give up 33.2% on three-point shots and they are ranked 12th in the league in points per game allowed. The Mercury defense is giving up a field goal percentage of 44.3% and they relinquish 35.5 boards per game as a group. They currently rank 9th in basketball and giving up assists to the opposition with 232 surrendered this season. Seattle has a win-loss mark of 3-8 so far this season. As an offense, the Storm are shooting 39.6% from the floor, which ranks 11th in the WNBA. Seattle has tallied 849 points this year and they grab 33.1 boards per game. They are dishing out assists 16.2 times per contest and they turn it over 13.3 times per game. The Storm are committing 18.7 fouls per contest while shooting 76.4% from the free throw line. The Storm are ranked 9th in the league in points per game given up with 85.3. They are forcing 13.5 turnovers per game and have allowed teams to shoot 46.4% from the field. The Seattle defense gives up 38.5% on shots from beyond the arc and their opposition makes 85% of their shots from the free throw line. They concede 21.1 assists and 36.3 rebounds per contest, which is ranked 11th and 10th in basketball. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.